Hello, the Lord has a very important message for us. God is speaking to you. Are you listening? Message 556. God speaks to all of us and in different ways. It is up to us to listen for his voice. We do not always understand the meaning of what he is saying, but it is up to us to listen and follow as he leads us. And there are other times that we know exactly what he is saying. Last evening, I got a craving for cake, so I decided to go to the local store and get one. When I got into the car, I had a Christian music station on it, and I heard "Change the Station." I did, and the song that was on was "1,000 Years" by Christina Perri. Was on when I switched it. In the song, it says, "I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I will love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still. Beauty is beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me." He loves us very much, each one of us individually, and wants us all to know this. He too is waiting for us and wants us with him even more than we want to be with him, and to know we do not believe what we believe is not in vain. He truly is with all of us, and we need not be afraid. He has died every day waiting for us, as every day we do not accept what is standing right in front of us hurts him, because it's him that is in front of us and his love for us. He also would die again for each one of us if it needed to be done to get us to see him and how much he loves us. This is truly pure and perfect love, and he has it just for you. He is with us and will not let harm come to us, nor will he let anything come between him and us or take us away from him. We need only say, "Lord, I give you this," all doubt, worry, and guilt, anything that you are not letting go of. You may have asked him to take it before, but if you are still feeling guilty about it, you are still holding on to it. What you are not seeing is when he died on the cross, he freed us of all sin and guilt. So holding on to it is not for you to do. I don't care what it was that you did, even being a mass murderer, as he said, did not say, I will free you from everything except, he said, all sin and guilt. We will be home very soon, and exactly when I am not sure, but it will not be long, and this I am sure of. The video I found shows a funeral and a wedding. It really is a nice video to watch. I have the link in the transcript. He signs it Yeshua and the Holy Spirit through Terry's words. I really do know this to be true, as I have got to have committed at least once in my life every sin there is. Sexual immorality, doing drugs. I've gotten drunk more than once, even murder. In 1975, I believed the lie that the baby was not a baby and had an abortion. I am sure there is not one sin that I could say that I have not committed at least once in my life. I can say now, though, I am clean and pure as he is in me and has made me this way. It is not in no way anything I did on my own. And yes, there are still times when the thought of these things try to come back to me, but I refuse to listen. I stop in my tracks and I say, no, I will not think on these things. It does not matter the stage of your healing, only the intent in your heart. If we honestly ask him to take it and refuse to let ourselves doubt that he has, no matter what we see with our eyes, then it is truly done. It is him in us that sets us free. And this is the part of his truth that will truly set us free. I also know what it feels like to feel completely unwanted and unloved. I was born out of wedlock and a girl, so in my family I was not worth having. They did not want me, and everyone knew it. My granddaughter once, when she was 6, asked me why Grandma hated me. One of my exes started to refuse to go to my family functions, and when I asked him why, he said it was because he couldn't stand the way they treated me and looked at me. So this was not something that I misunderstood. It is only through God's love in me that I was able to love them no matter what, and never did lash out on them. He also is telling me to say not to let the laws of man or religious thinking make us feel guilty, thinking we are not following the feast days and traditions, including the Sabbath, right, or that we are not doing enough for him. He says if we seek his presence, we will have all we need and will be doing what he wants us to do. God bless us all. He loves us, and so do I.